Hello and welcome to San Diego Market Watch, where we bring you accurate, timely information about the real estate market in San Diego. Today is January 26th, 2023, and we are into the last part of January here. Next week when I come back to talk to you, January will be over and in the books, and it just hasn't been what folks expected it was going to be. The number of homes for sale just keeps going down, down, and down. And there are a couple of reasons for that. One of the main reasons for that is that new listings are plateauing while pending sales are on the rise. And so that right there is a sign of buyer demand. Pending sales really indicate buyer demand. Now you see closed sales leveling off here because those are a lagging indicator. The pending sales from a month ago are today's closed sales. So 1 month from now, we should see very impressive gains in closed sales. And new listings have been pretty flat this month. They definitely jumped up off of a ridiculous low Christmas week, although that was the week of Christmas. But that was the lowest number of new listings I think I've ever seen in 1 week. It was like 135 countywide. So this is a very impressive spike in new listings here, but it really represents not even really a return to normal, but a return to something above dismally low. You can see new listings really were really tanking throughout the month of December and then hit their low here the week of Christmas, bounced back up, and have now leveled off. So, the story really here is buyer demand. And why do we have this buyer demand? We have the buyer demand because interest rates have settled down. Last week they were just a touch higher than they are this week, I believe, or maybe the same. But the average 30-year fixed mortgage right now is 6.13, which is quite a bit higher than the super low interest rates that we saw back, last year before they started to go up, in March and April. And they really did go up quickly, and it was scary, and they have settled back down. Economic news, jobs numbers, declining inflation, a lot of reasons that interest rates are settling, and many experts do expect them to continue to settle and to be a lot less volatile this year. So if we maintain the current level of buyer demand and we don't get a lot more new listings, we're going to be right back where we were last year, where there's so little inventory and so much demand that buyers are going to start fighting over properties again. And I didn't think that was possible, but it certainly could be. In the last couple of weeks, I've written some buyer offers, and they've all come back with multiple counter offers. On all the listings that we've had multiple offers. And so that really is the catalyst for increasing prices. Now, what was happening in October and November was buyers were writing offers, and you might get multiple offers on a property, but multiple offers were scaring buyers away. If a buyer found out there were multiple offers, they were like, okay, hands off, I'm done, and that's that. But that multiple offer situation is definitely starting to heat up again. And the offers that we're seeing coming in on listings are no longer looking, 20% below asking price. Buyers are getting a lot more realistic with their offers, and multiple offers are causing properties to sell at or even above list price again. What I am not seeing right now is this wildly above list price situation where things are going $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 over list price. But I'm not saying we could not encounter that situation again if the new listings continue to remain flat and pending sales continue to increase. So we will have to keep our eye on new listings, and we will have to keep our eye on pending sales to sort of project what's going to happen over the next few months. I would say that if the market continues to appear firm, we will see some sellers starting to jump in as they see that the market is firmed up, as they see that prices are at least stable, if not slightly increasing. We will see some sellers coming back into the market, and then it'll be up to the buyers whether they're going to gobble those up or whether they're going to start sitting. It's really an interesting situation that we're in right now, and again, not the January that people expected. So we talked about this, and this has not changed since last week. We will see where we wind up when the next month's numbers come out, but I do predict that we are going to see at least a flattening out of this median price decline. Whether or not we are done seeing price declines is anybody's guess. However, with the current set of circumstances, prices will not decline. That's absolutely true. If pending sales remain high and new listings remain low, you are not going to see declining median prices. So it's all about supply and demand, and that is true in just about any market. Okay, so that is what's happening in San Diego County real estate this week. If you like these videos, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We love to respond to comments. We love to do special request videos on the neighborhood real estate update. Just did one of those this week, and we will be on tomorrow with our Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday show, and of course back next week with more neighborhood real estate update and San Diego Market Watch. So until then, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.